Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Flexibility. As promised, today we're going to do a few things on the mat to alleviate pain from sciatica and disc compression. So use your best judgment on doing these exercises on the mat. I will, as always, try to give you some modifications. So let's get started with our warm-up. Okay, feet flat on the floor, lift, and reach out of the ribs, and exhale. Inhale, reach, stretch in the ribs. Pretend they're like an accordion. You've got to stretch them out. And last time, inhale. And reach, and exhale. We're going to leave the arms to the sides, flex the wrist, and circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, press the fingers down and then flex up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now flex and bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fingers down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex. We're going to press back and come to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the elbows pull back, stretch forward, and contract against the back of the chair for a deeper spine warm-up, and contract back, and pull the elbows back, extend the arms forward, and come to the back of the chair. One more time, and stretch forward, center position, feet hip-width apart, inhale up, exhale over, turn into the arm, stretch the arm across the body, scoop down, and up, and over. Turn into the arm, stretch it out in front, scoop, inhale up, stretch over, reach, scoop back to center position, and let's try the other side. Inhale and stretch over. Nice side body stretch. Turn into the arm, press it across, scoop down, pulling the stomach in against the spine when you scoop down, and come over. Turn into it and stretch, scoop, lift, over, reach, scoop, and come back to center position. All right, now we're going to start warming up those quads, and we're going to be working shoulders and back at the same time. So we're going to spread the feet more than hip-width apart. Now just raise the buttocks off of the chair, remain in that position, and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, bend, reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pulling the stomach in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang in there with me for a third set or eliminate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And push and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's have a seat. We're going to stretch the back of the leg now. Heel down, toe up. And we're first going to stretch over to the side and then reach forward and lift and to the side. Exhale down and reach forward. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Other side, heel down, toe up, legs straight out in front. Lift, take it over to the side, and stretch forward. And inhale up and exhale over. Stretch. Hold the stretch and come down and take it over and stretch. And back to center position. Working the shins, ankles, and feet. We're going to lift the toes and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet 10 and 2 position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes facing each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift one foot, circle with the toe. 2, 3, and 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other foot, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to lift, kick out, and down. So it's a soft lift and kick out and down. 3, 4. Getting those knees warmed up. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now hip flexors, just simply lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet at 10 and 2 position, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both feet and lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross at the ankles. We're going to inhale up, exhale, and come down to the ankle, lift up, reverse the feet, exhale, inhale, reverse, exhale, inhale, reverse the feet, exhale, and inhale, reverse, exhale, and feet back to center position. We're going to take one leg out to the side, cross over the other, and take it back out. 2. Getting those abductors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. Start to the side, kick across, and point. 2, 3, sit up straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to rock from side to side on the buttocks. And so this should help with any pain that is in the buttock area due to sciatica. So we lift one side and down. Roll over to the other side and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now lift the feet slightly off the floor, and we're going to rotate the knees and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring it back down to center position. Okay, now we're going to bounce lightly on the chair. So you're going to come to a semi-forward position. You're at the edge of the chair, hands are on the thighs, and you're going to bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you also got quads on that one. So you want to put some pressure in the buttocks area so that those nerves will stretch out, and then you have blood circulation into the nerves so that the pain will release. Okay, so let's move up to the neck and shoulders for a minute. So we're going to bend the ear to the shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, look up at the ceiling, come back to center position, turn the head to one side and to the other side. Now look over the shoulder and over the other shoulder and back to center. Now just gently move the neck side to side, ear to shoulder. Be careful when you're doing neck exercises not to do them quickly. Chin to chest, look up, and chin to chest, and look up at the ceiling, chin to chest, and look up, and chin to chest, and look up. All right, so now we're going to start our twisting moves, getting the abdominals. We lift, take the hand over the opposite thigh, turn into it, pull the stomach in, hold, and release back to center. Other side, lift, take it over the thigh, turn into the chair, pulling the stomach in. And back to center position, lift, over, twist and hold, take it center, lift, twist and hold, and back to center. Let's start working the upper and lower abdominals now. So we're going to come to the edge of the chair. We're going to lift the knee, pull back into the chair, kick and down. Lift, pull back, kick and down. Lift, pull back, kick and down, and lift, contract back to the chair, stretch the leg out, and down. Let's try that on the other side. Lift, contract to the back, kick out and down. Lift, contract, kick out and down. Lift, contract, kick out and down, and lift, contract, kick out and down. All right, now we're going to lift the chest up to the chin, contract it to the back with the shoulders coming forward. Lift, contract, lift, contract. Number 3, and contract, and 4, and contract. Goddess pose. Legs are wide, hands on the thighs, take the shoulder to the opposite knee, come down to center, come back up, take it over, center, down, and up, and over, come center, pull down from the waist, and up, and over, center, down, and up, and over, center, down, and up. Hands behind head, twist, bend, lift, and center, twist, bend, lift, and center, and 3, 4, don't press the neck, forward, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're going to stand and continue abdominal work. So you're going to place the inside leg against the back leg of the chair with the toe turned out. The other toe will be straight ahead, heels even. Soften the knees and twist in and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's come to the other side and try that. Inside foot against the back leg of the chair, toe turned to the side, the other foot straight ahead, heels even, soften the knees, and twist, and open back out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now this one is a variation on a mat exercise that involves being on one knee. And I think that may be too much for most of us to put body pressure, full weight pressure on one knee. So we are going to modify that exercise. So I'm going to ask you to get your mats and push it underneath the chair. So the mat is pushed out there. All right, now that's to prevent your foot from slipping. So you're going to take the leg through the chair, slide this other one out, and that mat will keep you from slipping. We're going to inhale up. Now bend toward the leg that's extended. Now see, that's going to get into that upper hip area there. Hang on to the chair. And now we straighten, and you're going to turn back and look at the hand. So you're getting that IT band here and up into the upper buttocks area. And push over. And take it back. And take it over. And take it back. Look back at the hand. So that's getting upper hip area on both sides. Hang on to the chair arm. Release the leg from underneath the chair. Bring the other foot in. Inhale up. And exhale down. This one, and I don't want you to do this, I'm just going to demo what it would be like if you wanted to do it on the mat, and certainly you would put a cushion under the knee. So you would be on one knee, stretch the leg out to the side, and same thing. You get just a little more pull up in here if you're on the knee, but I don't want you to do that because that's an awful lot of body weight. You know, for those of you that are expert with yoga, really flexible under the age of 65, if you want to try it, do put a cushion under the knee. All right, so now we're going to go over to the other side. And again, you want to make sure that mat is under the chair. You're going to slide the leg under. This leg is going out to the side. All right, you can hang on here to the chair arm, or if you want, top of chair, but this is preferable. We inhale up. We stretch over. Now bring it back up. You're going to turn and bend toward the leg, and turn back. Look at the hand, and again, take it over, lift, and take it back. All right, gradually toes in, heels in, till we get the feet together. Center, inhale up, and exhale down. Now, let's just work this TI band a little bit. So you can come behind the chair, and you're just going to lift the leg to the side. The foot will remain straight ahead as you lift. So if you want to do it with one hand, fine, or stand behind the chair. And ready, arm out and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Foot stays straight ahead, lift to the side and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let me make it clear that sciatic problems, compressed disc problems, they aren't going away. Rarely can they be healed 100%. The only thing you can do is to keep those areas stretched on a daily basis. It's not once or twice a week, it's every day, to prevent those nerves from balling up and pressing and causing pain. So hopefully, you know, even if you do 2 or 3 of these exercises, you're going to benefit from them. But again, it's got to be done daily. Okay, so grab some water. Please stay hydrated. We're going to get the mats out now, take the chair away, and we're going to go into some other moves that are beneficial for pain from compressed discs in the back and sciatic issues. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go down on hands, all fours, hands and knees. So we slide down, reach for the mat, come onto the knees, uncurl the toes, and we are on all fours. We're going to pull back into child pose and reach. And remaining in these poses for a number of seconds, like you really should do each one 30 seconds, that's going to really help release. All right, now we're going to go into baby cobra. So you are coming onto the forearms, you're going to come onto the stomach. Now all you're going to do here is just lift the neck and then press the forehead to the mat. Lift. And this is going to be different for each person depending on how much flexibility you have in the spine. Lift the chin. It's a small move. And forehead to mat. Once again, lift. And forehead to mat. All right, now we come to modified cobra. So you bring the hands toward the shoulders, lift the body, and come down to the mat. Your triceps are also going to get a workout here. This is going to alleviate pain from compressed discs. And lift, modified Cobra, chin up, and come back down to the mat on your chest. We're going to go for 2 more times. Lift, and lower to the mat, and lift, and lower to the mat, and now reverse dead man stretch. Pull down with the toes, up with the hands, and we are going to roll over onto the side. Now you have the choice. You can come down here, rest the head on the arm, or you can come up onto the forearm. You are going to stretch the bottom leg out, take the top leg over the other one, and just hold that position. I think this one's easier to do with a full body stretch. But as you can see, you're feeling that pull in through here and down into the leg. So we remain in that hold. And now bring the knees together. We're going to sit up and try that over onto the other side. And the longer you can hold these poses, the more beneficial it will be for you. I am not doing this 30 seconds each time because I want to get enough exercises in to show you, because you know, maybe 1 or 2 will work really good for you. It's one of those things you just have to try them. Extend the bottom leg, take the top leg over, stretch. And sometimes you'll feel pain on one side but not on the other. And that's the side that you know you need to work and stretch out a little more. All right, now we're going to roll onto the back. And we're going to take the knees into the chest. Bring the hands around the front. Press the knees into the chest. Lift the neck if you can. Pretend you're touching the toes to the knees and come down. Now, if that's not going to work for you to lift your head unsupported, just keep the knees pressed into the chest. All right, ready? Let's lift, nose to knee, and come down. Again, lift, nose to knee, and down. All right, now we're going to rock side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One leg on the floor, lift the other leg up, stretch, flex the foot, and feel that stretch behind the leg. Bring it down. We're going to lift the other leg, take the hand on the ankle, bring it across the leg. Now some of you may just want to stay here and press the leg away from the body, and you'll see that's a very deep stretch. You can also lift and take the hand underneath and pull it into the body. That's even deeper. Take the elbow, push down on the knee, the side of the knee, to get a deeper stretch. Release, foot on mat, and back to center position. Press the stomach into the spine. Now lift the other leg, and you're going to flex the foot. And bring it back to center position. Lift the other leg, take the hand across the ankle, bring it across the leg, and just press that knee away from the body, feeling the stretch. Take the hand under the leg and bring it into the chest for an even deeper stretch. These are outers, especially if you have chronic sciatica. Take the elbow and press down on that leg away from the body. And release, one foot down, take the leg up. And we are going to roll to the side. All right, now we are going to keep one knee bent. We're going to extend the other leg to the side. Now you're going to bend from the waist forward over the bent knee and hold the stretch. Inhale up, exhale, chest to leg. Inhale up, exhale, chest to the leg. Inhale up, and we're going to switch legs. So we bend one knee in, extend the other leg out to the side. Doesn't have to be out that way if your pelvis doesn't allow it, just you want the leg straight. All right, hands here. Now we press the chest into the thigh. Exhale. Inhale up. Press down. And inhale up. And you'll also see those adductors on the inside are getting stretched. It's so important to keep the legs stretched because that affects all of that sciatic nerve. And again, exhale, bend the chest to the leg. You'll see usually one side's better than the other. And inhale up. And now we're going to go into a comfortable V. You're going to be sitting up on the sit bones and not slumped back. Hands forward, and we're going to crawl little baby steps till you just can't stand it anymore. And hold. And bring it back into center position. Feet together. And bend over and hold. And now cross at the ankles and bend forward. Okay, now here is another one that you can do. We're going to lay on the back for this one. Lift the knees, the legs. Now extend out into a V. Now bring the soles of the feet together and bring them in and hold the stretch. Lift into a V. Soles of feet together. Bring it into the body. Lift and form a V. And now soles of feet together, hands on the ankles here. Bring the heels into the body. Hold the stretch. That's so good for the hip flexor area. And now we're going to press the knees together. Open and press together. Really resist on the press. Open, push. Knees together and open up. Lift the legs and feet flat on the mat. We're going to stretch the lower lumbar section now. Arms out to the side, shoulders firmly on the mat. Try not to lift them. Take the knees over to one side and hold the stretch. And I'm just as guilty as the next person of not doing these on a daily basis, especially if it feels good, then I don't bother, and that should not be the case. You need to be doing these whether you're having an attack or not, because it will prevent attacks. All right, knees over to the other side. Roll onto one side. And I think I can say with authority that these do work. I have experienced sciatic issues since I was 8 years old. So it's kind of an old disability for me. So I can honestly say that these things do work. All right. On to the forearm, we take the foot in front, take it back, kick, back, 2, 3, 4. Bring it forward, touch the floor, lift, kick back, 2, 3, 4. And come forward, lift, kick back, 2, 3, 4. Knees together, roll over onto the other side. Stack the knees, lift one foot, bring it in front, lift. Now kick it back, 2, 3, 4. Lift, take it forward, lift, back, 2, 3, 4. Take it forward, lift, press back, 2, 3, 4. And back to center position. Let's take the leg out to the side and circle. 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 2, 3, 4. Circle front. 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 2, 3, 4. And let's come over onto the other side. Frankly, I have to tell you, I don't know what it would be like not to have sciatic issues. It's sort of there all the time. I just wonder what it would feel like to be free of that. I don't guess I'll find out in this lifetime. All right, extend and circle. 2, 3, 4, reverse. 2, 3, 4, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse. 2, 3, 4, bring it into the center, and we're going to sit up, hands on the mat, and you're going to roll side to side. And this one, you get a little more traction than you do in the chair because you can press into the ground. All right, now we're going to go into downward facing dog, so come onto all fours. This is another good one. Curl the toes, push the hips up in the back, and lift the heels alternately. Left and right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Lift on both toes. Bring the heels down to the mat. Stretch away from the arms. Come onto the knees. Take the hands to one side. Extend the leg in front. Now walk the hands on either side and press forward so that the bottom leg, the one that's extended in the back, is getting stretched. All right, hands over to the side again. Release the foot. Now take the hands to the other side. Take the foot out. Hands on either side of the foot and stretch forward. And again, we're going to go up into downward facing dog. Curl the toes. Here we go. Stretch back. And now walk the feet in. Walk the hands into the feet. Bent knees. Roll up. Head is going to come last. Inhale up. Exhale down. And Om Shanti. Just a quick announcement. Again, the county is working to get you back in here in person as soon as possible. We were going to try for the 14th. That has now been delayed. We don't know how long, hopefully not very long. But I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in person. I hope you enjoyed our segment this week on sciatic and discompression issues. Join me at 10:45 this morning for cardio fun. We're going to have a great time. So tune in, get the heart rate going. You've been stretched every which way, so you're going to be able to really do some great cardio work today. And if I don't see you for the rest of the day, join me Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. for chair yoga. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for choosing my classes.